In this video, we'll learn in detail about the two methods to maintain capital account in the books of partnership firm. First is the fluctuation capital account method and the second one is fixed capital account method. Fluctuation capital account method, a method in which the opening balance of the capital account and the closing balance of the capital account of any partner is reported fluctuated, or it can be said flexible, then it is known as a fluctuating or temporary capital account method. Under this method, to record all the transactions related to the partners, only one capital account is prepared in the books of the firm. Here you can see a specimen. Here I made a column of A and B where it can be increased with the increase in the number of partners which is given in your question. Date is not mentioned right now. Whatever date is given in the question, that have to be mentioned over here. As you can see, it's a partner's capital account where we'll put a balance brought forward, interest on capital, then salary, bonus, commission, remuneration related to the partners, divisible profit and the closing balance. And our debit side, drawing, interest on drawing, divisible loss and closing balance. Now here divisible loss and the profit, it these have to be written wherever the difference come, wherever the balance you find out, there this divisible loss and divisible profit will come. This you will understand more when we'll solve the question. Moving to the next method, that is fixed capital account method, a method of partners capital under which no changes is reported on opening balance and closing balance in the partner's capital account is known as a fixed capital account method. Under this method, to record all the transaction of partners with the partnership firm, two accounts are maintained in the book. First account is partner's capital account and another one is the partner's current account. In partner's capital account, long-term changes are recorded in fixed capital account. Example, partners introducing additional capital in the business or withdraw cash amount from the business on permanent basis. So when we are dealing with the fixed capital account method, at that time in capital account only the opening balance and the closing balance comes, and you can see the cash, bank or asset if additionally coming into the business, that time have to be record, or if have been withdrawn by the partner, that time only this much entry will come when we are dealing with the fixed capital account method. And remaining entries which we have saw in the fluctuation capital account method, that is this one, the each and every entry which we saw before is going to move in partner's current account. In partner's current account, short-term changes in the partner's capital account like interest on capital, drawing, interest on drawing, salary, bonus, commission, etc. to partners of interest on loan of a partners, profit and loss sharing of the partners, etc. are recorded in the partner's current account. This is partner's current account. If we go in detail, you will find it is very similar to the partner's capital account which we have saw in the fluctuation method. Opening balance, here always remember when we are dealing with the current account, balance brought forward wherever the balance is given in the question will be written over here. Here as I already displayed that credit balance of the partner's current account will be written on the credit side of the partner's current account. Even the interest on capital, this will be calculated and recorded in the partner's current account when we are dealing with the fixed capital account method. Moving to the next, interest on current account, if in the question is given to be calculate, will calculate and record at the same side of the credit balance. Then similarly, salary, bonus, commission, remuneration of partners will be recorded on the credit side of the partner's current account. And divisible profit if we found balance over credit side. Next, in partner's current account, debit side, opening balance of the debit balance of the partner's current account, interest on current account, drawing, interest on drawing, divisible loss and the closing balance. Over here it is same. When you are finding with the difference of divisible loss will be found, if we found difference on the debit side, it will be recorded on the debit side. Now last step to understand in this chapter is the profit and loss appropriate account. This account is a part of a profit and loss account. In partnership, after planning profit and loss account, profit and loss appropriate account is prepared in order to show the distribution of profit or loss among the partners. Now, in this profit and loss appropriate account, after finishing with the trading account, even with the profit and loss account, if we found net profit, we'll record directly to the credit side of the profit and loss appropriate account, and if we found a net loss, will be recorded on the debit side of the P&L appropriate account. Then the whatever entry we kept on the credit side of the current account or the capital account depend on the method. All will be moved in the cross, like interest on capital, interest on credit balance of partner's current account, partner's salary, bonus, commission, remuneration, and divisible profit. Whereas in the credit side, net profit, interest on drawing of the partners, then interest on debit balance of the partner's current account by divisible loss. This divisible loss and profit, it's depend on the balance wherever we find out. This will be clear with the solution of the question.